Welcome to this 20-minute flow and stretch practice. This is day 16 of our 30-day yoga challenge. If you're not part of this challenge yet, of course you can do this practice on its own. I hope you enjoy this practice. It's the perfect balance between strength and flexibility. If you like the practice, I'd really appreciate it if you shared it with a friend. And let's get started. For our practice today, let's start lying on our back. With your knees pointing up to the sky, maybe you close your eyes if you want. Bring one hand onto your heart, the other hand onto your belly, and then take a moment to notice the movements of your body. The inhales, expansion of your rib cage, exhales, contractions. Feel how your belly lifts and lowers. Take one deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Beautiful. From here we start moving. Bring your heels near to your butt and extend your arms out to the front. Bridge pose. Inhale, engage your core and then lift your hips up to the sky. Engaging your glutes, weight in your shoulders and not your neck. Maybe you take your arms and lift them over your head, reaching back. Inhale. Exhale, lower your arms and your hips onto the mat slowly. Inhale, lift your hips, lift your arms, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, lower. 2 more times on your own. Feel the movement of your shoulders. Feel your hips lifting. Engage your glutes. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up, pressing out of your heels. Exhale, lower. Inhale, hug your knees into your chest, massage your spine a little, and then extend your arms out to the side. Bring your knees as near as you can to your chest, engaging your core, and then the exhale, turn to the right. Let your knees hover above the ground. Inhale, lift it up to the middle. Exhale, twist over to the left. Knees pressing together, let them hover off the ground. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower to the left. A little engagement in our obliques. Lift to the middle. Exhale to the right one more time. Inhale up to the middle. Exhale one last time to the left. Inhale up to the middle. Hug your knees in and a rock and roll coming into our tabletop pose, bringing our hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and then turn your fingertips towards your knees, stretch your wrists, lean back slightly, feeling to your forearms. Exhale, turn your hands around, pressing the outside of your hands to the mat. And maybe if you want, you can turn your arms, but only if that doesn't hurt your wrists. Exhale, release, shake it out. Beautiful. From here, inhale, lift your heart, lift your gaze, rolling your shoulders back for calm. Exhale, round your spine, chin to your chest, lift your belly. Inhale, find length and extension in your spine. Exhale, round spine. Cat back. Go on your own a few times to warm up your spine and your shoulders. And exhale, come back to the middle, press your hands into the mat, tuck your toes under, lift your hips and find your way into your first downward facing dog. You can leave your knees bent, gazing between your feet, to the back side of your mat, pressing out of your shoulders. On the next inhale, bend your knees, look to the front. Exhale, step your feet to your hands. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Inhale, come into standing, circle your arms up to the sky, reach and look to your thumbs. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, arms circle up, reach. Exhale, fold over your thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back into your version of plank pose, either high plank or modified with your knees down. Inhale, hold this. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower down onto your belly. Inhale, lift your heart, rolling your shoulder blades back and down your spine. Exhale, lower, 2 more. Inhale, cobra lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tuck your toes, engage your glutes. Press back into your version of plank pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. We flow. Inhale, bend your knees, look to the front. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, roll up into standing, reach. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, circle your arms up to the sky. Exhale, descend down, fold over. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat, step it back, plank pose, pressing out of your shoulders. Inhale, hold plank. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower down into your belly. Inhale, cobra 3 times. Exhale, lower your chest. Inhale, lift your heart, engage your glutes. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift 1 more time, engage your glutes, maybe your core, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower. Inhale, tuck your toes, engage your entire body, press up into plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. On the next inhale, look to the front, either step or hop to the front. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold over your thighs. Inhale, come into standing, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, arms circle up, reach, find length. Exhale, lower down over your thighs. Inhale, bend your legs, sit deep and back, coming into chair pose. Arms reaching out to the front. Sitting deep, maybe make the test. Can you touch the floor with your fingertips? If not, sit a little deeper. Inhale, hold. Exhale, straighten your legs, fold over your legs. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back, plank pose. Inhale, hold plank. Exhale, lower down onto your belly. Inhale, either cobra or you press up into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. In the flow, inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring the knee to your nose, roll it forward and step your right leg to the front. Inhale, come up into crescent pose. Reach and sit it deep. Right leg is bent, left leg engaged. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands back to the mat. Inhale, step it back, plank pose. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, your back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Second side. Inhale, lift left leg up. Exhale, knee to your nose, step it through. Inhale, lift up into crescent pose, left leg bend. Exhale, directly lower down, hands to the mat. Inhale, step it back, plank pose. Exhale, lower down, you got this. Inhale, lift your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. One more round. Inhale, bend your knees, look to the front. Exhale, step or jump to the front, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold over your thighs. Inhale, come into standing. Reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, circle your arms up, reach. Exhale, lower down over your thighs. Inhale, bend your legs. Sit it back, chair pose. Reach your arms out to the front. Inhale, sit a little deeper. Exhale, fold over your, straighten your legs. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, step it back. Plank pose. Inhale, hold plank. Exhale, lower down. You got this. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift right leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to your nose, step it through. This time, lower your left heel down to the mat. Inhale, circle your arms up, coming into first warrior. Hands together above your head, right knees bend, left leg engaged. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, and then reach your heart up to the sky, lean back. Exhale, lower down, humble warrior. Chest to the inside of your right leg. Arms reach up to the sky. And on the next in-breath, come back up. Release your arms, reach up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, step it back, plank pose. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog, second side. Inhale, lift left leg high. Exhale, knee to your nose, step it through. Lower right heel down to the mat. Inhale, coming into warrior one. Hands above your head together. Lift your heart and bend your left leg. Exhale, hands behind your lower back. Inhale, lean back, lift your heart. Exhale, lower your chest to the inside of your left thigh. Humbled warrior. Inhale, release your hands, circle them up to the sky, warrior one. Exhale, lower your hands to the mat. Inhale, step it back, last plank pose. Exhale, lower. Inhale, your cobra, lift. Exhale, lower your chest, and then child's pose. You did it. Arms to the front. Bring your head down to the mat, open your knees. Take a moment, come back to your breath. Ooh, build up some heat here. Amazing. Now we stretch it out. Inhale, come into lying on your belly. And then bring your elbows beneath your shoulders. Your hands are on the mat. Push your heart to the front and reach your elbows back to the backside of your mat. As if you wanted to slide your forearms back for Sphinx pose. You can close your eyes if you want. Make sure you press out of your shoulders, slightly lifting your heart. Bring your focus into your breath. Feeling the heat in your body. Maybe your heart is beating a little faster. Just observing without judging. Take 2 more deep breaths in here. And then you could stay here, or if you want, bring your hands a little further out, maybe to the corners of your mat, and then straighten your elbows for seal's pose. Still lifting your heart, engage your glutes. Hold for 3 breaths. You can stay in Sphinx if you like. 2 more breaths. And exhale, release your elbows down, open your elbows to the side, and then bring your head to your hands. Lower your front head onto your hands. Take a moment. This resting position. And then the next inhale, come back into all fours pose, pressing back into child's pose to counter the back bend. Take a moment here, maybe rock your hips from side to side. Pressing your palms into the mat. And on the inhale, come up onto your fours. Let your hips over your knees and then walk your arms out to the front. Lower your chest down for puppy pose. You could bring your head down to the mat or your chin. You choose. For our shoulders opener. Opening through our spine. Take 3 deep breaths here. Try retracting your shoulders, pushing your shoulder blades together, lowering your chest a little further down. And exhale, release. Come back up onto your fours. Slowly lift your body down. Maybe some circles. Rolling from one side to the other. Beautiful. And then cross your legs behind you. Sit back onto your hips. Bring your legs out to the front and lower down onto our backs. Grabbing your shins, massaging your spine. And then extend your arms out to the sides. And from here, lift your legs up to the sky. Hold this. Reaching your toes up. Exhale, both legs twist over to the right. Left shoulder presses down into the mat. Twist with extended legs. Take 2 deep breaths here. And on the inhale, try lifting your legs without bending them. Use your core strength. And exhale, twist it over to the left. Take 3 deep breaths here. Try bringing your right shoulder down towards the mat. And on the inhale, with the core strength, lift your legs back up to the sky. Exhale, bend your legs, hug your knees into your chest. Inhale, bring your front head to your knees, engage one more time, everything. Exhale, release into Shavasana. Extend your legs out to the front, your arms to the sides. Do everything you need to make yourself comfortable. And give your body some time to rest, some time to integrate the practice. Shavasana, corpse pose. Let your mind get really still. Let your breath slowly flowing in and out. Maybe you even feel your heart beating against your chest. And as always, you can stay here as long as you like. Whenever you're ready to come out of it, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll over to one side, bring your head into your upper arm. And on the inhale, we'll come up into your seated position. Cross leg, bring your hands in front of your heart. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Hold on top. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale, bring your thumbs to your front head for clarity of mind. Hands in front of your mouth for thoughtfulness of speech. And in front of your heart for consistency of action. I will see you tomorrow. Wish you a great rest of your day.